Good morning. Sorry, I'm not feeling very well this morning, so my voice is kind of rough and harsh. But I wanted to talk about something. I wanted to talk about putting your time and energy into what somebody else is doing with their life, or what's going on in their life, and you feel like you need to, I guess, get in the middle of it. You need to give your 2 cents. You need to give your opinion. You need to constantly be telling that person what they should be doing, instead of worrying about what's going on in your life. This is pretty common. A lot of people do this. They absolutely cannot help themselves. It's like they have to tell you what they think you should be doing. And a lot of times these people, you're their mirror. So the things that they're seeing in you, that they're picking you apart about, or they just keep at you about, are things that they're actually dealing with themselves. And you're bringing it out in them. You have to stand up for yourself with these types of people, because they will push you and they will go as far as you allow them to go. Also remember that if you're talking to somebody and they're constantly talking bad about other people, they're constantly downing people, they're doing the same thing to you when you're not around. Okay? Some people's focus is never on themselves. It's always on somebody else. It's toxic to be around that kind of a person, and it's a downer. To have somebody constantly be picking out your flaws or telling you what you should be doing, or the list goes on. You have to be strong on the inside and stick up for yourself. Don't let people walk on you. Don't let people take advantage of you. And if you feel like somebody is saying something to you, instead of paying attention to their own self, tell them. Because if you don't tell them, it's going to eat you alive. Trust me, I've done it. You want to hang out with people who bring out the good in you, the people who support you, the people that don't always have something negative to say. There are people out there. There's good people out there to be friends with and to hang out with, that aren't going to always be picking out your flaws, shoving them in your face. As human beings, we deal with a lot of different things. And it's hard. It is. It's hard. And it's hard not to get overly mad sometimes, especially if people do it over and over and over. Just picking. You gotta separate yourself from those people. It's not healthy. It's very toxic. And you end up walking away and not feeling very good about yourself. We have to not allow anybody to have that kind of power over us, over our emotions. It's time to stand up for yourself. It's time to live for you. Do for you. That doesn't mean don't help other people along the way, or encourage or guide or whatever if you feel, but stop putting your energy into people who only have negative energy to give back to you. See what I'm saying? I love you guys. I'm sorry I have this bronchitis and it's just been hanging on for like a month now. So I am actually going to go back to sleep for a little bit. And I also want to say thank you to my really good friends who always are honest with me. They always tell me the truth. They don't pick out my flaws. They support me. They let me know when I'm fucking up. But they also let me know when I'm doing good. Be around people that make you feel good about yourself. You deserve it. I'm sending love to all, and I hope you guys have a good day. I am going to try to sleep as long as I can. Oh, let's see. I don't know. At least I slept last night. I'm telling you, this cold is kicking my butt. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.